Welcome back. Here's episode 3 of my show, A Strange New House Guest. Hope you all enjoy. Morning, Mum, Eva said, but her mum looked angry. Eva, do you know anything about the missing food from the fridge? Her mum asked. No, maybe it was raccoons or trash pandas. They are smart, Eva replied. Maybe, but if I catch them taking food again, I'm afraid I'll have to call in pest control. I can't keep buying food all the time, otherwise I'll be broke. So the raccoons get a warning, Eva's mum said. Eva ate her breakfast and went upstairs to her room, but before she opened the door, she heard noises in there. Did the raccoons get in my room? She wondered. She went in to check. She couldn't see anything, but she definitely heard something. Then the noise stopped and the creature revealed itself. Mia? Where did you come from? Eva asked, confused on how her strange new friend appeared out of nowhere. Oh, this is just one of the things my kind can do. Figures I can do everything else a changeling can do except shapeshift, Mia said. What are you doing in my house? And wait a sec, if you can turn invisible, why didn't you do that back in the garage when my mum came? Eva asked. I didn't have a chance to think of that, and I had nowhere else to go. Remember, I'm not from this world, Mia answered. Okay, I understand, but why did you just stay in the garage? Eva asked. It's more nice in here and the food's delicious, Mia replied. Wait, you ate our food? Mia, don't do that. We thought it was raccoons and Mum says she'll call pest control. If they do it again, you can stay, but please don't help yourself to our food. If you're hungry, I'll bring you some and don't let my mum see you, okay? Eva said. Okay, Mia replied. A few hours later, Eva's mum was at work and Eva was out, so Mia walked in the kitchen. She didn't have to worry about being seen and then spotted something on the counter. It was a bowl of sweets. I never tried sweets before. No, I shouldn't. I promised Eva I wouldn't eat anything while on my own, Mia said, but couldn't keep her eyes off the bowl. Maybe I'll just have one. What harm could it do? Mia wondered. Eva and her mum both got home from work in the park. Ah! Eva's mum screamed as she saw the mess in the kitchen. The sweet bowl was empty and there were scratch marks everywhere and a big mess. Enough is enough. The raccoons that blew their last warning. I'm calling pest control, her mum said. But Eva knew this wasn't a raccoon and ran upstairs and saw Mia acting like she was drugged on her bedroom floor. Mia, are you okay? You got in the sweet, didn't you? Thinking it must be the sweet star causing this weird behaviour. I couldn't help myself. I tried to eat the swan, but they were just that good, Mia said. Did you have a sugar rush at all? Because the kitchen is a complete mess with claw marks. Mum thinks it's raccoons, so she's calling pest control, and even before they find you, one look at the mark will tell them it's not raccoons, Eva said, and then heard a knock on the door downstairs. Oh no, they're here. We need to get you out of here. Come on, get up, Eva said as she tried to pull the changeling up, but she definitely crashed after eating all that sugar. So Eva had to get her in the wardrobe and sort the problem downstairs. This is all just a big mistake, guys. There's no raccoons or any animal in this house. I'm very sure of that, Eva said. But then they heard a crash like someone fell downstairs, and before Eva could stop them, they went past her to look. Whoa, what is that thing? One of the guys said when they saw Mia, but before Eva could figure what to do, they started walking towards the kitchen door. Your daughter told us there's no raccoon or any animal here, and now we're leaving, one of the guys said like he was in a trance. Okay, but what caused the mess? Eva's mum asked, but they didn't answer and went on their way. That gave Eva a chance to get her friend back upstairs. Bye, Mum, she said, leaving her mum a bit confused. What happened there? Eva asked. I hypnotized them into leaving and to forget what they just saw. It's another thing changelings can do, Mia said. Well, it worked. Just make sure to be more careful next time and no more sweets, okay? That was way too close, Eva said. Okay, Mia answered. The next day, ah! Eva's mum screamed again. What's wrong now? Eva wondered and went to check on her mother, and to her surprise the kitchen was all cleaned up. The mess from yesterday was gone. Eva, did you do this? You hardly clean up ever, her mum wondered. Eva thought, and then saw Mia poking through the hallway. Maybe it was the raccoons. Maybe they felt bad about what they did and decided to clean up for us, Eva said to her mother, knowing the truth of the clean kitchen. The end. Hope you all enjoyed.